What is the secret to getting your first wholesale deal done? When I first started, I really felt like there was some magic formula or a secret list. There was some secret that all these wholesalers were using that just wasn't being told. They were making all these videos on how to wholesale, but just they weren't telling you what you actually needed to do to get the deal done. And I'm just like, wow, like I wish I knew what this felt like to get a deal. Like all these guys, they make it, look so easy. They make it sound so easy. They say you don't need any money. And, I've been at this for 3-4 months. I haven't got anything yet. Like, what's wrong with me? So a lot of you guys, when you're thinking that way, you're asking a lot of questions like, oh, what's the best list to pull? Or how many calls does it take to get a deal? How many people do I have to call? How long is it going to take? How many months until I actually get my first deal closed? What's the best way to market? What's the best way to generate leads? Should I be doing direct mail or cold calling? What's the best? What's the best list? What's the best that? What's the secret? What's the magic formula? The secret is there's no secret. The secret is to fucking grind and just put your head down, say, I'm gonna do this. I don't care what it takes, how long it takes, I'm gonna do it. And you put in that work, and 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, when you close your first deal and you get that check for $10,000, you're gonna know that you deserved it. It's a weird feeling to get a check that big. It is. But you look at that check when you get it, and you know you earned it. You know that you deserve it. You earned every penny of it because of all the work that you put in, the months upon months of where you felt like you were wasting your time, or you're just running around in circles, or you're talking to leads, they're a waste of time. You're talking to tire kickers. You're going on appointments that end up being nothing. You get a property under contract, you can't sell it. Guys, stay tunnel vision. You're asking the wrong questions, worrying about what's the best list, what's the best form of marketing, how long is this gonna take? Man, don't worry about it, just do it. Do you wanna do this or not? Or do you wanna go back and work your job? If you wanna work your job, I can tell you how long it's gonna take to retire and what you're gonna get when you retire, and you'll be 65 years old, maybe you'll live another 5 to 7 years. Or you can put your head down, stop complaining and bitching, do this business the way it's supposed to be done, watch the right people, not all these gurus that want to sell you softwares and bullshit, right? You need to listen to people like me, or not saying you need to listen to me, but anyone who's actually documenting their journey, showing you what they're doing. They're actually doing this business. They're actually making phone calls to sellers, making offers, dealing with buyers. They're not just sitting in front of this camera talking shit all the time. I don't want to call anyone out, but there's a lot of guys that you only see them in front of the camera teaching you how to wholesale, but you don't see them actually wholesaling. That's the difference. You need to watch people who are actually doing this business. I stopped watching a lot of the gurus. I watch a lot of smaller channels right now, like myself. Like there's a guy out in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you guys type in Dan Buys Houses on YouTube, watch him, man. He's got great content. He's just like me, just trying to provide value to you guys and document the journey, and it's pretty dope. So you want to make sure you're watching the right people, okay? If you guys are watching someone who's shoving all these softwares and skip tracing services and VA companies and everything down your throat, they don't want you to succeed. They want you to give them money and buy their shit, okay? It's not about you closing deals or having success. You buy their shit. And I call it shit for a reason. It's shit. It sucks. I doubt they even use those softwares, all right? I'm not saying names. I've used all of them. They fucking suck. So, the secret is, there's no secret. Get to work. Just get to work. And then when you close something, there's going to be no doubt in your mind you earned every penny because of the work that you put in. Ask yourself right now, if you haven't even tried 100%, if you're still riding in second gear, you're still bullshitting, giving it like 40-50% of what you actually have, and you know it, right? Everyone can be honest with themselves. If you know you're not giving it 100% and you could be doing and should be doing more work, ask yourself, if I did close a deal right now and I got a $20,000 check, how would I feel? Do I feel like I deserved it? Did I really put in the work? Did I really do what it takes to earn this $20,000, right? Most people won't ever make that in one check. Some people make that in a year. But if I make $20,000 on a check, I don't feel guilty. I feel amazing. I feel accomplished. That's the difference, guys. Put in the work, and it'll come back to you. New Jersey deals out.